Gordon, how are you doing, my friends? Good to see you. How are you doing? Gordon, answer me this. I saw a notification the other day. I looked at it. It said Gordon Barbecues just followed you. I was like, no, that can't be right. Is it because you changed your name slightly, or is you know? Because I know you've been following me longer than that, surely. But it was the other week. I looked at it. I was like, that is weird. I thought, unless you just thought, actually, I'm gonna follow John. But I thought you already followed me. Maybe it's a name change or something. I don't know. But very strange, very weird. How are you doing, my friend? It's really good to see you, Gordon. Hope things are doing well. How's the meat barbecuing going? I saw you had some tasty chickens on the barbecue on Instagram the other day. Looked really delicious, mate, as always. Cease to amaze me, you do, my friend. Yes, opened the door and hit with a wave of hot, rotten food. I had gone out of town, just wanted grilled cheese. Wow. Is it really? How did it like turned into an oven or something? Overheated or? Jesus. I know sometimes if the fridge is knackered, it can turn into an oven if there's a certain fault on it or something. It'll overheat instead of cool down, and it'll start cooking stuff in the fridge and just Jesus. Sexy onions, it certainly is. Whereabouts are you in the UK, are you, John? Thinking of popping by for a cup of tea. Where do you live, Evan? I'm in the West Midlands, my friend. Morning, Lisa. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for popping in. How are you? How is your day going, my friend? Really good to see you. It's all good to see you all. It's been a lovely day so far this morning. Nah, that's bunk. Haven't changed anything. Been following you since the first time you saw it. Oh, really? I thought you had followed me before. No, that's cool, Gordon. I mean, I just thought you would follow me ages ago, or maybe I just dreamt it because I thought, I'm sure you followed me before, but thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you so much. Hope you are doing well, though. The fan was still running and just moving warm air around. Ah, right, I see, yeah. So it doesn't quite turn it into an oven, but it does heat things up or something. I can't remember. I remember somebody talking to me about it once before. It was very similar. You know, I had that done before, and it's just not nice. Where was it? I think actually I had a fridge, and it wasn't chilling. This was years ago. This is like, Jesus. This is nearly 8-10 years ago. I think the fridge broke. I think one of the boys were defrosting it, and they caught the scraper and hit the top of the freezer, so it was leaking the sealant in it. I can't remember what it's called. So the gas was broken, and obviously you couldn't top it up because it was they broke the fridge, so it wasn't refrigerating. So yeah, whenever we put the food in there, it was just warm. It was not nice, and some of the stuff had gone off. I was just like, oh wow, who defrosted the fridge? So yeah, but, never mind. These things happen. I'm really sorry you lost so much money though in your fridge there, Recon. It's really not good, buddy. Wouldn't be so bad if it was you only lost a little bit or something, you know. I suppose, you know, it's still not nice losing your fridge, but that's a lot of money to lose, buddy, from your fridge. I bet you were effing and blinding. Or as I like to call it, cursing. I don't know if is that a saying? Have you ever heard of that saying? If you're not English, if you're from the US, effing and blinding. I don't know, or maybe that's an English kind of slang. I don't know. I'm not sure. No, man, I have since the beginning. Not sure why it said the other stuff. That's what's bunk. Oh, right, okay, I'm with you now. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird saying that. That's not the first time I've noticed that. Not for me, but somebody else. They had said to somebody in the channel I've been listening, and they said, you had followed me for 2 or 3 years, something like that, and then they said they found another notification from them. I was just like, so yeah, it's happened to me as well with you now, so I thought, oh, maybe Gordon just forgot to follow, I don't know. Very strange. I thought you had been following me from the start, that's why I found it very strange. I don't know, I think Twitch has got some very buggy notifications probably, or I don't know, maybe people's changed their names, or you know, I can't see any other Gordon on there. It's just very weird. Very strange, my friend. I don't know what it is. It's probably buggy system or something. Whichever. But that is cool. Chef, I'm going to try your toad in the hole. That'd be awesome, Mikey. Awesome stuff. I think, who was it? I saw on Twitter last night. Was it, Nye? Is it Nye? N High? He, I think it was him. He posted these 2 little ham hocks, and I said to him, "Oh, where's the Yorkshire pudding mix?" He was like, "Hold on, chef. Let me get to it." Having a little giggle to myself on Twitter. I'm glad you guys are trying some of these dishes I'm doing for you. You know, they're very straightforward. They're not too complicated. You know, it's just getting these dishes slightly different. Now, somebody could come along and say to me, "That's not toad in the hole," but this is the healthier version. So, you know, at the end of the day, you can't really have a healthy sausage. I suppose you could have corn, but I don't like using those things. I wanted a bit of meat in there. So, you know, I think the alternative healthier meat would be a nice lean ham. Yes, you got the fat on it, but you take the fat off, you take it out. It's a lot leaner than having really fatty sausage. Anyway, you can find reduced fat sausages, or if you make your own sausages, that would actually be an amazing option. Unfortunately, I haven't actually got a sausage machine or anything like that. So that would be amazing, because I'd have my own mince down some meat and make my own sausage, and I wouldn't put any fat in it. That would be an amazing alternative for a healthy toad in the hole, but obviously you've got to make do with what you got at the end of the day. So I just used some lovely little smoked ham, or normal ham. It wasn't smoked, I did want smoked. A little bit of barley through there, some mustard, a bit of yogurt to finish off at the end, because if you put it in at the start it will split. It was beautiful. Really, really tasty dish. I loved that dish yesterday. It was really good. Hope you guys did too. It's nice to see a couple of you actually starting to do that dish. That's really, really cool. So I'm very happy to see that, guys. Really lovely. No, that's ridiculous. But let it be known I have been, and I'm the only Gordon besides that one prick. Yeah, I know, Gordon. I know you've been here from day one, and tell you what, you've given me such a great support. You know, thank you again, my friend. I knew it wasn't you, or it was, you know, it did sound. That's what I thought. I thought that's a bit weird, because I know you support me like 110%. I just wanted to ask you just to see. I was just curious, you know. I wasn't bothered if you was or if you wasn't, but I know you wasn't. You've been here from day one. You've been supporting me, you know, like the rest of them. And yeah, I was just curious, just so I know if it was being buggy or not. I just found it a bit peculiar. That's all. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Not much, half a teaspoon, guys. The usual. Oh, I'm really thirsty today. Drinky waters. Oh, I'm feeling amazing today. Don't know, maybe it's just Saturday. I love Saturdays. Maybe it's a wonderful, lovely, fresh day outside as well. Oh God. Do you know what? Nothing is better. What I love is going out in the morning, right? Especially if you're living in the countryside, which I am. And just breathing in that fresh morning air. Oh my God. Oh, it just feels good. It just smells nice. You can smell the whole country, and you can smell flowers blooming and stuff. Oh, it just feels good. Don't know. You're not breathing in toxins. You're not breathing in fumes. It's lovely. It is, and it's very good for you. That is for certain. No bother, brother. Just wondering what that was. Yeah, same here, buddy. I don't know. It's just probably a bug in the system or something. I'm not the only one, as I said. I've heard other streamers talk to their followers before. It's like somebody been following them for years, and then they said, "I just had a follow off you. You're subscribed. You're following me, and I had a follow off you. How does that work?" So there is a bug in the system, because I have heard other people on about it. So you know, I'm not the only one. So yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Very, very strange. So, clove garlic, in we go. Watch your fingers. If you haven't got microplane, guys, make sure you use a grater or something like that, you know, whichever it may be. It doesn't have to be a micropane if you don't want one. These aren't expensive though. They're pretty reasonable price. They've come up for a couple of pounds, you know, or dollars, whichever currency you got. They're not usually that expensive. So, guys, also sign up to the giveaway if you haven't done the giveaway. I'm sure Josh will post the link in a second when he hears me. Yeah, if you guys sign up to this giveaway, I'm giving away 2 of these Bellini pans that I use for 2 people, one each. I know it's not a lot, but I wanted to give something for my 1,000 follows. You know, I want to give something back to the community for showing their support, their dedication. You know the Bellini pans I'm on about. Be these ones, or the one with the handle, one or the other. It's going to be a Bellini pan, and they're going to be non-stick. They're fantastic. They're great for the pancakes. They're great for eggs. They're great for making hash brown. They really are useful. I use them quite a lot, and you know, I think that'll be a great benefit for you guys. You know, so yeah. So the giveaway is in channel. Thank you, Bates. So please feel free to enter. It's free, totally free. And obviously it depends on what country you're in. I will get you these pans to you if you win. I will sort it out. I will get it sorted. Believe you me, I don't care if it costs me an arm and a leg or whatever. You know, I promise you guys a Bellini pan. You will get a Bellini pan, believe it or not. I will try my damn hardest to get it to you, wherever you may be or wherever you're living. If you're living in the UK, that would save me a lot of hassle. Do you know what? I don't care if it's in America or if it's wherever you are. I will get it sent to you, you know. It is cool by me. Brothers and sisters. What did I miss? Hello, Unborn Rain. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? You haven't missed a lot, to be honest, my friend. We've just popped in some roasted tomatoes in the oven. We're just heating up now on the stove the garlic and guys, I've moved the camera again. Do you find that better or worse, or do you want it higher up? I'm just finding it really annoying because you guys can't entirely see. You can't quite see in the pan exactly, but